This 4-hour momentum strategy I'm about to show you turned $1,000 into over $52,000 over the last 6 years of backtest. It runs on 8 major crypto pairs, it's fully rule-based, and the best part? You can code the whole thing in under 50 lines. Well, enough talk. Let's get straight into it. The strategy is called TS Momentum. At its core, it's a breakout system wrapped inside a trend filter. Now, if you've ever tried breakout trading, you already know the problem. You see price punch through a level, you jump in, and the market immediately reverses on you. That's a fakeout, and it's why most breakout strategies have a terrible reputation. So make sure you watch this full video to see exactly how we filter out the fakeouts and keep the real moves. This strategy uses 3 layers of confirmation before we ever take a trade. Layer 1 is the EMA stack. We put 2 exponential moving averages on the chart, a 50 and a 100. To even think about going long, price has to be above the 50 EMA, and the 50 has to be above the 100. That's what we call a stacked uptrend. It's the cleanest way to confirm the market is actually trending and not just chopping sideways. Layer 2 is the rate of change, the ROC. The ROC just measures how much price has moved over the last N candles. We optimized this lookback, and the sweet spot came out around 10 candles. We only take trades when ROC is positive. This one filter saves you from a huge class of fake breakouts, the ones where price pokes above a high, but momentum is already dead underneath. Layer 3 is the breakout itself. We look at the highest close over the last 20 candles, and we wait for the current close to cross above that level. That's our actual entry trigger. So before we even place an order, 4 things have to line up at the same time. Price above the 50 EMA, the 50 above the 100, ROC positive, and a fresh 20-candle high. When all 4 conditions fire, that's when we go long, not before. Here's where most traders mess it up. They obsess over entries and they completely ignore the exit. So let me show you how we handle this. We use 2 exits working in parallel. The first is a trailing breakdown exit. If price closes below the lowest close of the last 40 candles, we're out. That's exactly double our breakout window, 40 versus 20, and that's intentional. It gives winners room to breathe without letting them round trip all the way back. You ride the move, you give it space, and you only exit when the structure is clearly broken. The second exit is a hard percentage stop loss. After optimization, we landed on about 10% below entry. That's our emergency parachute. Most of the time, the trailing exit does the work. But when the market gaps or a flash crash hits at 3 in the morning, the hard stop is there to cap the damage. Now here's where it gets interesting. Building a strategy is the easy part. The hard part is proving it actually works. So let me walk you through exactly how we put TS Momentum through its paces. We optimized TS Momentum on data from May 2020 through December 2023. That's the in-sample window. The strategy got to see that data during hyperopt tuning. Then we locked the parameters and we ran it forward on out-of-sample data from January 2024 through March 2026. The strategy had never seen this data, not one candle. This is the real test. On the out-of-sample window alone, here's what we got. 107% total profit, 40% compound annual growth, a Sortino of 3.78, a Calmar of 14.93, and the maximum drawdown came in at 17.4%, well inside a 20% risk budget. Win rate, 35%. Profit factor, 1.54. That profit factor number is the one to watch. A profit factor above 1.5 on unseen data over 217 trades means your winners are genuinely bigger than your losers. It's not noise, it's signal. Zoom out to the full 6-year window, combining in-sample and out-of-sample together, and the story gets even stronger. 5,100% total return, 97% annual growth. Kalmar of 254, max drawdown 18%, 595 trades. The equity curve steps up through bull phases and sits patiently through chop, which is exactly what a healthy trend-following curve should look like. But let me be straight with you about something. A 35% win rate feels absolutely awful when you're living through it. The longest losing streak in this backtest was 23 trades in a row. That's not a bug in the system, that is the signature of a breakout strategy. Most breakouts fail. We're playing for the few that don't, because those pay for everything else. Every strategy has a kryptonite. Trend following crushes it in bull runs and bleeds through chop. Mean reversion is the opposite, steady in ranges, shredded by strong trends. That's why serious traders never run one system. They run a portfolio. This is also why every filter in the strategy earns its keep. Without the EMA stack, you'd be buying breakouts into downtrends. Without the ROC filter, you'd be chasing dead moves. Without the trailing exit, you'd give back every winner you ever caught. Each piece was tested and validated against actual data. So, to put it all together, 4-hour chart, 8 crypto pairs, long only, price above the 50 EMA, the 50 EMA above the 100 EMA, ROC positive, close breaks above the 20-candle high, exit on a 40-candle low or a 10% hard stop, whichever hits first. If you want to explore this strategy further, we've made it accessible with full code along with a complete Freqtrade course that guides you through every step. I've left the link in the description below. And if this breakdown helped you think about trend following in a more structured way, take 2 seconds to like the video and subscribe. It genuinely makes a difference for the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.